Hey food lovers, welcome back for another episode of Lifestyle with a Food Lover. I am Chef Kristen Hatton at KristenMaries.com, and this is
Dr. Tony Hatton, vision expert at www.theattractivethinker.guru.
So really quickly, I guess our topic for today is what if you can't cook? What do you do or you don't like cooking? I know you don't necessarily like being in the kitchen. So what do you do when you don't know how to put certain things, food items together or different spices? You don't know what tastes good and all that other stuff. So I have this book that I've had it for about, I'm going to say 3 years now. It's called Culinary Artistry by Andrew Dordenberg and Karen Page. And it is a great, great, great resource for people who are just starting to experiment in the kitchen and want to try, different things and see what they like. So inside the book, it's actually split up into different sections. It's alphabetically. So basically, if say you like plums, so you just don't want to just eat a plum out of your hand all the time. You want to incorporate plums into your food. So you'll go into the book, you'll look up plums, and it'll actually list, I don't know if you can see this, it'll list everything, every other food item. Can you see that? Every food item that goes with plums. So I'm actually in that section now. So it'll say almonds, apricots, bananas, brandy, brown sugar, caramel, cherries, and the list goes on. And it also says that plums are a summertime item, which also will help you in eating seasonally, which is in the first section of this book. It actually lists more items from spring, summer, fall, and winter so that you don't have to do the guesswork. It's just right here in the book. Sometimes you just want a one-stop shop for something to be beneficial in your life, and this book is it right here. I use this book when I'm trying to come up with different recipes. I'm just like, okay, well, I'm in the mood for sweet potatoes, but I don't want to make the sweet potatoes like I always make them. So I'll look up sweet potatoes, and it will actually show me everything that goes. I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'll put the apples with the sweet potatoes with the brown sugar, and that sounds really good. And you just play around. You may have sauteed, or you may have thrown it in the oven, put it in a pie crust or something like that, and you have a totally new item.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where I just feel like everyone should have this book, especially you, because sometimes she's in the kitchen. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it smells like vinegar. What are you doing? So what do you think?
I think it's a great opportunity for the food lovers. Like you said, what if I don't like to cook? Or what if I can't cook, right? Because I remember you said, never say you don't like something until you've had it, 3 different ways or in its best form or something like that?
In its best form.
Yeah. So a book like this takes all the guesswork out of the equation, and you can run right to what it is you're looking for. What do you have a taste? Let's say you have a taste for sweet potatoes, like you said, or you have a taste for kale, or you have a taste for
even just chicken. Like you got a taste for like some beef, or like you want ground beef or something like that. Go in the book and look it up, and you will be surprised at how many options you can come up with to enjoy that particular food item.
For example, if it's like, let's say the food lovers love meatloaf. Give me a healthier way that they can enjoy meatloaf. Because we switched from ground beef to ground turkey, right?
We did switch to ground turkey and stop incorporating, the breadcrumbs and all that other stuff. We went to egg yolks, and sometimes you don't even need that. You just put the meat and the seasoning in there, and just trying out different seasonings. Like I don't even remember like the seasonings that we used to use back when I was a child, because we've changed so much. We tried so many. I think
Mrs. Dash has about 7 different flavors.
Yeah, and McCormick, like Grill Mates. Yes. Oh my gosh, they have this bourbon apple sugar.
Yeah, but
that's really, really good. You can put in turkey burgers and all this other stuff. So like we said in another video, it's kind of what you put on your food that'll help get rid of your cravings and, you know, allow you to try different things and different food items. So I highly encourage you, if you don't get this book, get a book like it. Just try something different.
Yes, you have to. You have to try something different.
I get very bored easily when I'm eating the same things. So yes, I do have things that I eat on a consistent basis too, as far as vitamins and nutrition and supplements and things like that. But at the same time, I love to try new food. If I feel like I have this thing, like if haven't tried a new food item in like a week or so, I get like, it's kind of like I get a little crazy or something like that, because I just really like to try new things, new applications for food. Eating the same things is not only boring, but obviously I feel like your body is just not even, I don't know, I don't want to use the word evolving. It's just not, you know.
Yeah, your body is, that's a very good point. Your body is changing, and if you're eating the same foods, you can get to a point where you're no longer meeting the needs of your body.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
you have to consistently assess and tweak, right?
Yeah, it's something simple as I didn't know that I was deficient in a certain vitamin or something because I've been eating the same things. I never changed. I never, you know, and you find out you're deficient. I'm like, all right, well, I got to try and incorporate this into my diet. I mean, something just like that.
And eating a wide variety of food will help bring balance as well. Like you said, not eating the same thing over and over and over. But when you expand your palate and eat a variety of food, it is fun. It really is. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. You know, we're going to get into some cooking demos on the lifestyle of a food lover. I'm really excited about that because Kristen is awesome in the kitchen.
Well.
So we're going to be talking about, we're going to actually demonstrate and show you some recipes that you can incorporate. I would like to see that phrase that you always talk about, never say you don't like something until you've had it in its best form. So I would like to see that. I mean, we could take something that we may be a little apprehensive about and prepare it in 3 different ways and then say whether you like it or you don't.
Yeah, I think we should, I'll pick an item that I know you don't like. And then you'll pick an item you know I don't like, and we'll prepare it,
awesome.
you know, 3 different ways and see if we can like get that aversion, you know, turned around.
Yes.
So I already know what mine is.
I have no idea because you know I don't do all of that cooking. I use my NutriBullet, I use my juicer, and I'll cook for the boys. But all that hanging around,
put it in the oven, forget it, and burn it until
I do prefer baking. I do prefer baking. I just don't like cooking with all the oils and frying everything. When you bake, the essence runs down through the food, and then don't let it be leftovers, and you take it out the next day. So we're going to leave the cooking up to the chef, food lovers, and we're really excited to, share some options with you that will support you on your food journey, because it is a food journey.
Exactly, and the food journey is supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
Food is fun. I don't know how many times I have to say this. Food is fun, so enjoy it.
Yeah.
Eat healthy. Get your body on point, but have fun doing it.
And that's a good point, because a lot of times if we have health goals, wellness goals and certain things we want to accomplish in our wellness, we're going at it with dread.
It's like the struggle.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, I gotta go to the gym and do legs day and arm day. And, oh my gosh, I gotta drink this smoothie and this power drink. Yes.
Well, your body sees that and recognizes that, and it's not going to support you in doing something that you don't like. So we have to be mindful of that. Get into it. Be open to trying something new and different. You may like it, so don't brace yourself like you're not gonna like it. You may like it.
Do it wholeheartedly. Don't have to do it. Do it because you want to do it, because you know you deserve to do it.
Right. And when you commit to that, you will find something that you enjoy. When you commit, so you have to commit to this food journey, or you'll never get to the point where you found what works for you, right? So if you're not committed, you're tiptoeing around it, you're second guessing it, you're tasting stuff and throwing it away, you're wasting a lot of money and time and energy because you're not committed to your own food journey. Get in the habit of falling in love with yourself. Loving you, finding out what works for your body, what makes your stomach upset, what makes your stomach calm. You know what I mean? Listen, wherever you go in life, food lover, you're going to be there. So if you have to be with you for the rest of your life, why not build an awesome relationship with yourself, loving yourself and putting yourself first? Yeah.
Stop dancing that food tango, like I always say, which is what I show my clients. I show them how to fall in love with their food again. Because food is kind of like a relationship. It really is. It affects your body. Relationships affect your body. I mean,
it's the same thing.
Yeah. So I encourage you, food lovers, if you found an alternative to some of your favorite items, share it, comment, email me, let me know what you like so that we can go back and forth and enrich each other's lives as far as food is concerned. So I am Chef Kristen Hatton at KristenMaries.com, and this is
Dr. Tony Hatton, Vision Expert at www.theattractivethinker.guru.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye.